yeah, Berkey, this the one right here.
I've been losing my focus, gotta get myself together. I'm tired of emotions, they say this shit lasts forever. I'm sipping these potions, cause when I'm high, yeah, I feel better. You ain't even noticed, in my heart, girl, you was special. Stepping out on you, I know that shit cut deep. Down at the bottom, you came and rescued me. Causing the problem so blinded I can't see. Cut like a wire, somebody please save.
This guest is actually somebody that is similar to myself. First time I've actually been able to test somebody and they come out the same MBTI. Different track type though. So, please introduce yourself, sir.
What's up? It's Culture. I don't know what else to say. Introduce myself.
Yeah, he's a rapper, so very good. I'm definitely gonna play it. We're gonna talk about it today. So the thing about him is that he is an ENTP and I'm an ENTP, but he is actually a 748 track type. I'm a 458, and yeah. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about your rapping.
Okay.
How'd you start rapping?
My sister was doing poetry and stuff. Got me into doing poetry. And then one day it was like, I was gonna freestyle. It was OG Bobby Johnson type. OG Bobby Johnson beat.
OG Bobby Johnson.
And we was writing to it. And we freestyle. She was like, you can really do this. I'm like, nah. And then one day, one of my homeboys, he was started rapping, went to the studio. He wanted me to get in there with him, and we just freestyle, and that's when everyone was like, no, you can do this. So, and that was like 2016.
That's what's up. Yeah. So you're more so like, you like the art, you like the being able to express yourself. What do you like about it?
I like being able to express myself.
Right on.
Being able to feel what I'm talking about, what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, that's the best. I feel like those are my best songs when I can feel it. And it just speak out to me. I know it's gonna speak out to other people too.
So, growing up, what were the other things that you were into doing?
Sports, definitely.
Yeah.
Played basketball, football, soccer. Soccer was my shit though. I like that a lot. I'm sorry, am I cursing too much?
Hey, you good, man? You're good. No.
Soccer, I boxed. I tried karate for like one day. I wasn't feeling that shit. I did taekwondo for like a couple weeks. Wasn't feeling that shit at all either.
Yeah, I feel you.
But yeah, sports definitely.
What was your favorite one of those?
Sports?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I played soccer the most. I played soccer the longest. My favorite probably is gonna be soccer, but it's something about football or basketball. Like it's just different. I don't know. I like basketball a lot. I still play basketball to this day.
Yeah. I see you in the gym.
I still play basketball to this day.
Alright, word.
That shit get fun.
Alright. So growing up, you said I know we've talked before, and it's very interesting because you said that you actually were you sort of experienced things to where you've experienced a lot of loss, and so you gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Alright,
right. I mean, just like a lot of people, everybody lose people, you know what I'm saying? Or not even just people, like things, specific things, important things to them, growing up, or just still to this day, like people lose stuff all the time, you know what I'm saying? But growing up, definitely I had a lot of loss, like family members, friends, shit like that.
How'd you lose them?
Death.
What? I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not laughing.
No, you good. You good. I'm just death or just like things happen. You could like just lose people without them dying. Like just lose them out your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's y'all both in two different parts of your life at the time. You know, things don't work out. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of loss, but sometimes it makes you a better person. I don't know. It just changed me. A lot of that shit just changed me.
Interesting. Is that something that you would say is the main theme of your life, or would you say something else? If you could paint a picture of your life and look back and write a story, how would you rate that story? What would you say that your life has been?
I don't know. It should be like a movie. Like, my life is just, I don't know, bro. It would be a lot of loss. If I was to write it, it would be a lot of loss. Because I'm still losing shit to this day. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like if I could go back to a point in my life, like years ago, like I would change so much shit. Change so much shit. Like I try not to have regrets. There's a lot of shit I regret doing. A lot of places I regret being in, a lot of people I regret being around. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you make those choices, you gotta live with it.
I see.
You can't rewind shit.
Right on, right on. So that's very interesting. I noticed that something about him is that he's experienced loss, and that attributes a lot to having a 4, right? A 4-year track type. That's very understandable. He also said that there's things that he's regretted doing, so he's probably, you know, he's experienced some things by his own account. I think that makes a lot of sense because being a 7, 4-8, which is his tri type, you know, that sort of gives off a vibe of he's done things off of a win maybe, you know, and so he's sort of acted on how he's felt at the moment, and he's also dealt with loss. And then there's also the 8 factor within you. So 8 is also known as the challenger, and so what about you is something that makes you a challenger, or sort of like a pushback? You go against the grain kind of, and that makes you want to sort of fight anybody, not fight like always physically. It could be physically, but I mean it's more so about just wanting to be in control. What's giving you that?
I don't know. I hate feeling like someone's trying to belittle me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been into that, or like disrespect type stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's not the simple fact that I gotta try to challenge people, or try to play devil's advocate, or try to just, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't just about to let nobody walk over me. Like, that's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I do challenge. Like I will go against the grain, because sometimes you gotta just test stuff. It shouldn't be that way, but sometimes you gotta test the water.
Just like
You gotta
that.
test the water. Your mom be like,